probably smart. I'm Bart. I'm from the Bay Area. I've known Madhur for yeah, there we go. I've known Madhur for a really long time, unfortunately, but now I'm here. I'm up here, so.
Okay, and I'm Nikki. I'm from Colorado Springs.
Can we try mine again? Wait, I'm from the Bay Area. Silicon
Colorado
Valley.
Springs.
You guys all use Google. You can't do this. Come on. All right.
And I've known Aarthi for a long time, fortunately.
Gross. Okay.
But before we start the games, okay, this is a big moment, so I want you to soak it in. I want you to put your hand on top of Madhur's knee. Just his knee. Now, Madhur, put your hand on top of Aarthi's hand.
This is an overwhelming amount of PDA.
Now, look around at all your friends and family. Think about them.
Look at the people you don't know also that you've seen once in your life maybe.
And remember this moment, because it's a big moment. And remember this moment, Madhur, because this is the last time you'll ever have the upper hand.
There you go. Hey, yeah, I feel like even if you win an argument, you still lose because it's like the happy wife, happy life thing, it's fine. But soak it in while you can, like Nikki said. Okay, so should we start?
Yeah, let's start.
Hopefully you guys have been to enough weddings of the shoe game, but I'll explain it real quickly. So basically they're gonna have each other's shoes and I'm gonna ask them a bunch of questions and they're gonna put up the shoe they think corresponds to the question. So let's say I ask like, who's the messiest person? And Madhur puts his shoe up and Aarthi puts Madhur's shoes up, then it's cool because they agree. But if they don't agree, then like, that's more fun. So hopefully they don't agree.
The mother of the groom, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, but be back to back so you guys can't cheat. It's good to practice disagreements now. And then trade shoes. Or are your shoes really hard to take off? Oh, perfect. No, one, you each have each other. So like, if you think the answer is like Aarthi, then you put her shoe up. That makes sense? Alright. Alright guys, so they each have one pair of the shoes, and they'll put up the one. They're so similar. Okay, the one with the heel is Aarthi's. The one without the heel that looks like Aladdin is Madhur's. So, okay, first question is, who tells the funnier jokes? Wait, put it higher in the air.
Whoa!
So Madhur put up his own shoe and Aarthi put up her own shoe, so that's awesome.
Okay, who has a joke then? Ah,
Okay,
such
so both
confidence. Do you want to change your answers?
Let's hit the second question.
Okay, who is more South Indian? 1, 2, 3.
Rasam flow. Oh wow, she agrees. Probably because Bay Area versus Colorado Springs. I don't know, maybe. Who is more likely to continue a Netflix series without the other, thus betraying your partner? Even though Madhur's working long and hard on his PhD, you just continue the Netflix series without him? Friends?
Okay, this is gonna be really contentious. Who takes the better pictures of food?
She rolled her eyes for you didn't see it.
Whoa!
She rolled her eyes straight up. Okay, well, Madhur put his own. Surprising. Who is the better dancer?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, for those of you that don't know, I didn't even think about this till now, but Madhur, if you know what the Dougie is, he's taught numerous people how to Dougie, and he's really good at it. So if they ever play it anytime, he just is gonna just start doing it, and you guys will all be impressed. Tomorrow, he says. Okay. Oh, it's getting kind of cute.
Okay, who said I love you first? 1, 2, 3.
Dang, tearjerker.
Wait, did she ever say I love you after that?
She said, I love spending time with you. Who is usually right in an argument?
1,
Correct an argument.
2, 3.
He's so smart, he knows already how to answer. Hey, we'll talk about this later.
Okay, who is more likely to forget your anniversary? 1, 2, 3.
Oh! I didn't know you could do that, but that's cool. Who is more like? Okay, this is a really contentious one. Like I get really pissed off when this happens. Who is more likely to dislike what they ordered at a restaurant and eat the other person's food?
1, 2, 3. Oh.
That's why you just need to go to Taco Bell because everything's good there.
That's why she didn't say I love you. Okay. Who is more likely to get the names of the other person's extended family wrong?
Ooh.
1, 2, 3. Oh.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Aarthi was a half-hearted, like. Okay. Who was more nervous on your first date, sweating bullets?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I feel like that's how it should be. That's
Yeah,
cute.
how it should be. Okay, who spent more time at the library at Berkeley?
Nice.
You nerd!
Reading up on how to take good pictures. Okay, so who will be doing the cooking?
1, 2, 3.
We don't subscribe to gender roles here.
Okay, who is messier? 1, 2, 3.
Always the king.
That's nice, Madhur. That's nice.
Oh! He did a pump fake. He says Aarthi, just letting you know. Oh man, another really, just think about this one. Who was more likely to be navigating the other person with Google Maps, because Apple Maps sucks, and miss the exit because they were looking at something else on their phone, like social media? Ah! And then after she's like, oh, don't worry, it's only at a 10-minute short route.
Who is more likely to say good morning or good night first?
He didn't even hesitate. He's still waiting to this day for a good night. Okay, that's the end of our shoe game. We have one more game, but thanks guys for being pretty quiet and indulging. So the question game is like, so we're gonna ask a question like, who was Aarthi's biggest celeb crush, for example, and then she's gonna write it on the board, and then Madhur's gonna answer, and then she's gonna show what she wrote. So it's gonna be tough. Oh, you guys know about Sweet Life? Okay. And if you write Madhur for the answer, you're out of the game. Hey, no discussing. Cheaters. Alright, do you want the first one? Okay, you can't look at what he's writing. Maybe we should have back-to-back today, I don't know. That's right.
Okay. First question. What does Aarthi do that drives Madhur crazy?
Is that a positive news or negative?
Take it how you will.
Definitely like negative. Because that's more fun.
Wait. TikTok. Is there so many things to think of that you can't? What do you think that you do that drives Madhur crazy in a negative way?
I don't know. I like don't rinse my dishes before putting in the dishwasher for him to clean.
So she says she doesn't rinse her dishes ever before putting them in the sink.
And also let's note that means that Madhur cooks and cleans. Okay.
So Madhur, is that correct?
No. I put that she watches terrible shows on CW.
Vampire Diaries is a great show, critically acclaimed.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. What? Oh wait, does Madhur keep the board? Or do we switch? Okay, that's good. Describe Madhur's perfect dinner. This should be easier.
Yeah, this is like way easier.
But it can't, okay, even I can answer it. I'm not married yet. Gotta throw some softballs in here.
She's writing fast.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, she's writing
Above
so
average
fast.
handwriting speed.
It's really big. Okay. So what is Madhur's perfect dinner?
I mean, really anything with fried chicken in it.
She said, wait, what did she say? She said fried chicken, so, man, this is gonna be successful based on this. Okay, should we do this one? Okay, go ahead.
Okay, now Madhur. What item of clothing of Madhur's do you want to burn?
What item of clothing? What does she want to wear?
What do you think that Aarthi hates in your closet, and it can't be everything? I know my answer.
What is it? This
I don't want to say it just in case she chooses the same thing. No, yeah, I don't want her to steal my answer. Alright, you good?
No.
Oh. Erase. Ooh. We'll allow one erase. He had a dots to his answer, so pretty controversial.
This is an essay.
Okay, Aarthi, what's your answer?
There's a red polo I don't like.
From what brand?
I like Aeropostale or American Eagle.
Okay, so let's see what Madhur
What is
said.
it?
What was it, a red pillow? Was that what she
The
said?
red polo from either Aeropostale or American Eagle. American Eagle's still in business, guys.
No. So I said that she would like to burn my shorts that are super long, or anything that I have from Express, which is like 99% of my closet.
Nice.
Apparently
Okay.
there's a lot to burn.
Alright, Aarthi, you have to answer this on the whiteboard. If Madhur had to choose between Cal and Stanford, which you both attended prestigious universities, what would he choose?
But can we get a pulse on the audience? Can we hear from Cal? Can we hear from Stanford?
Oh, UC San Diego.
Sea Springs!
That's not a college. Sea Springs Community College.
Okay, is everyone ready? Okay,
Alright.
Madhur says, be careful.
What's the question again?
You choose Cal or Stanford. Where do your loyalties lie? Just note that there's people here from both sides.
My loyalties are with Berkeley.
Oh! Aarthi got it. Seems like Aarthi's getting a lot of the answers correct. Madhur's not.
Okay. Okay, Aarthi. Next question. What is the most romantic thing that Madhur has ever done? For you.
Cleans the dishes. Hey, be romantic. Do you know Aarthi or are you still thinking? Oh, she knows.
Someone thinks he's quite romantic, doesn't he? Okay, it's pretty romantic.
Okay, wait, so Aarthi has to answer.
The most romantic thing that Madhur has ever done for Aarthi.
I like can't think of one like a specific thing.
Oh.
But he planned some cute dates for us.
She says he planned some cute dates. What does Madhur say?
I mean, that is true, but that is not what I
Can
wrote
it be more
down.
generic? I plan cute dates for people too. What the heck?
So I put down. I drove 40 miles to pick up Chick-fil-A and Olive Garden and Krispy Kreme for her birthday.
Wow.
Let's hear it for Madhur.
Let's hear it for unlimited breadsticks.
Okay. Aarthi, what pet name? Pet name is like, for the lay person, pet name is like Coochie Coochie Coo, or like my darling, or like my Krispy
Honey
Kreme.
is acceptable. Partner. Yeah. Buddy.
So what pet name does Madhur call Aarthi?
Thank God she's ready.
Oh,
Whoa, keep it PG.
this is gonna be embarrassing. Okay, what pet name do you call Aarthi?
I usually call her Babe, but I also call her Double A.
Okay, Madhur said babe.
All right, she got it.
She got it!
What? Yeah, Aarti's like 3 for 4 or something, and Madhur was like pretty much 0 for 10. Okay. All right, we got the last one. Let's see, what's a good one? Ooh, okay. What is Aarti's coffee order? Is she one of those that's like skinny, non-fat, locally sourced foam from Colorado Springs, or does she just like coffee with milk, which is the way to go? Or does she do one of those like chai tea lattes, which is fake?
Okay, Aarthi, what is your coffee order?
White chocolate mocha.
And?
Tall white chocolate mocha.
Okay, nice, frugal and a great drink, tall.
Okay,
Alright.
let's hear it for the couple.
Alright. Thanks for answering everything honestly, even the babe.
Let's hear it for the babes. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the...
We don't need you guys anymore.
Yeah.
You guys can go over there. The performances, more important people. It looks like the first performance is the keyboard performance.
So can we get Nisha on the keyboard?
Do you know who Nisha is?
Hi, Nisha. Let's hear it for Nisha. And her mother Shri, who's going to be singing. And these are Madhur's cousins, and the cousin's daughter. I think that's a something, a cousin daughter.
It's gonna start. It's gonna be wonderful.
Heartbeats, fast colors and promises. How to be brave? How can I love when I am afraid to fall? Watching you stand have died every day waiting for you, darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. All along I believed I will love you. Time has brought your heart to me. I will love you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. One step closer. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you, darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. All along I believed I will love you. Time has brought your heart to me. I will love you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more.
Amazing.
Alright guys, so we're gonna put the chairs up. It's gonna be a really awesome tabla performance. And he has the baby powder, so you know it's legit. So we're gonna put the chairs up and then we're all gonna fill in. Because oh, I see. Yeah, I mean they can. Is it like EDM tabla? Oh, that's sick. That's awesome. So for whoever chooses to dance, if you've had enough drinks, you can. Or you can just enjoy the performance. It's gonna be like hip hop renditions on tabla and other things. It's gonna be really cool.
Hey everybody, my name's Akash. I went to school with I went to school with Aarthi, and I feel like she's been sending me videos of people playing tabla to pop songs for years now, and it's something I've always resisted doing. And I feel like because it's her wedding, it's a special exemption here. That's the first thing. So trust me, this is not something I'm doing on my own. I'm doing it only for Aarthi. And only for Aarthi. The second thing is, surprisingly enough, Aarthi is actually my tabla student. She took a class from me when she was in college, so she's actually a master tabla player. You guys should ask her to play for you at some point in the future. I actually asked her to play with me today, but she declined. Also, this is just like a fun thing, so I haven't really practiced at all. So everyone feel free to clap along, dance along. None of these songs were picked by me, by the way. This is all Aarthi, so blame her if you don't like it. All right, have fun, everybody.
तबला का दोस्त
Okay, so next we have Madhur's parents who are gonna do a dance. You got them doing that.
And in the front, can you sit down so everyone can see?
Wonderful. All right, guys. So the next dance we have is Madhur's cousins. They're gonna do a dance. All right, they're ready. Let's get it. The next performance is gonna be the traditional Kannadiga dance.
This is the traditional tiger dance from Mangalore. Anybody from Mangalore here? Yeah, we call it Pilivesha. Okay, there's no choreography, there'll be drum beats in the background, and we'll dance to the tune. Okay, here you go.
Alright, let's hit it with the music.
Okay, let's go.
I wish all traditional dances were like that. All we have is Garba and Gujarat. Shout out Gujaratis. Oh, this is super unplanned. I had no idea this was happening.
Oh
का जीना फिर तो है जाना तोहफा क्या लेके जाइए ये बताना एक पल का जीना फिर तो है जाना तोहफा क्या लेके जाइए ये बताना खाली हाथ आए थे हम खाली हाथ जाएंगे बस प्यार के दो मीठे बोल झिलमिलाएंगे तो हंस क्योंकि दुनिया को एहसाना है मेरे दिल को
The makeup costs a lot, so probably don't cry. Alright, so next we have Aarthi's cousins dancing. Is that alright?
Yeah, so let's get Skanda, Bonnie, and Shasta up here. And Sarah. Skanda. Skanda.
If you really wanna party, throw your hands up and twist them around to the bhangra, everybody. Come on into the bhangra, everybody. I like India, I like Garba, but if you really wanna party, throw your hands up and twist them around to the bhangra, everybody. Come on into the bhangra, everybody.
Nothing like the right gentleman.
मैं डालू ताल पे भंगड़ा तू भी गिद्दा वाले चल रंग जमा दे हमके बने सभी मत वाले
मन कहे कि मैं ले आऊं चांद और तारे सारे इन हाथों पर मैं चांद रखूं इस मांग में भर दूं तारे
हेलो हेलो तू फ्लोर पे जब है आई येलो येलो बड़ी सॉलिड मस्ती छाई
हेलो हेलो तू मुझे घूमने लगाई येलो येलो कंट्रोल करो मेरे भाई
Alright, there's one more performance. It's Madhur's high school friends, bunch of degenerates. They're here somewhere. The most diverse group so far. Apologize for this guy. He forgot to foam roll beforehand.
Ready now?
Right. Alright, let's give it up for all the performances, and the DJ, and all the pit crew who was moving stuff around. Let's give it up for everyone. Hey guys, I know some of you haven't eaten, and thanks for your patience and watching everything. There is food over there, in that vicinity. I'm sure someone in that vicinity can help you. Oh, that way. Yeah, point that way. Yeah, that way. Cool. You guys should eat. There's the only other entertainment is like just talking to each other, conversing, and then we have champagne toast in a bit. But eat and use the restroom and have a good time.
Let's get a round of applause for our MCs!
We're happy to have you here today, and I just wanted to raise a glass to welcome Madhur. Congratulations, and we look forward to having all to continue the festivities.